Hey everybody, I got a useful tip for you today. One of the things that we often see here at the Pilates Center working with people developing their core strength and ability is neck issues. So doing things like crunches or any kind of oblique work usually cause a lot of neck strain, and especially when you're lying down on your back. And so a way that we help people support themselves is developing their sense of letting their shoulders relax, feeling their breath calm their chest and the ribs. A lot of tension is actually coming from your pecs and your chest, and letting that soften. So what I'm going to demonstrate is a way that we set people up to find their success. And I mean that deliberately, because a lot of times people feel like they have to create a certain range of motion or go a little further or make it more. I should feel this, I should look like that, and we're not about that. We want people to find your success in your body relating to what you need. And so what we do is give people access to how they feel their body's movement, mobility with the support you need. So let me demonstrate a couple of things. So one is when you're lying on your back, the first thing to know is, can I feel or sense my shoulder blades down into the mat? So at this point, I'm looking to feel, okay, can my shoulders just drop? And the way we check is, we call this puppet arms. You reach up to the ceiling and then let your shoulders drop. And reach up to the ceiling and let your shoulders drop. Inhale, exhale. And once I feel my shoulder blades into the mat, that gives me a place to feel support. My shoulder blades are down. Then I place my fingers, place the hands behind my head, and use that feeling of shoulders towards the mat, and my head heavy, my head. Now I have this nice support of shoulder blades and my head heavy to create this nice, if you can imagine a triangle, a little triangle from the base of my skull to my two shoulder blades supported. Then I inhale, exhale, soften my chest and rib by exhaling fully, and just as I finish that exhale, then I follow that exhale, finishing the breath to come forward. Inhale, exhale, heavy head, heavy shoulder blades, come forward, exhaling to come up. Inhale, head heavy, exhale, shoulder blades down, head heavy in the hands, and then curl to come up. So now I built this nice support of how my body works together to create my curl. And then that will progress. So if I go here, now I've got the base support, my hips are down, my head is heavy, shoulders down, curl forward. And then I can bring one arm, and this is how we do our hundreds. Inhale, exhale. And notice I'm practicing a nasal breath. I inhale to the nose, exhale to the nose to create my curl. And once I feel I've got nice support here, then I reach my arms, both arms together. And now my neck feels free because I have the support of my shoulders down, my ribs down, my head releasing back. Not pulling forward, but releasing back while I'm curling forward. And if that still becomes an issue, I'm going to come down, I want to show you a tool that we use, again, to support the neck. Now you could use a towel. I'm using what's called a stretch ease band. This is a towel. This can be a towel that you fold in half and just make a nice support. Just fold it in half, put it behind your head. So I'm using this tool behind my head to support. You can kind of see how it creates this nice support for my skull. So when I come back, now I can feel the weight of my head resting in the tool, this towel. Because sometimes this bent elbow position can be very uncomfortable from the elbows or maybe even the wrists. This position, using a towel or this Stretch Ease band. I can provide a link for you for getting one of these. Is a great tool. Let the head get really heavy in the band, shoulders down. Exhale, come forward. So now I have this nice basket for my head to relax into. Shoulder blades drop. I'm not pulling myself forward. I'm releasing back, head heavy, and then coming into my rib hinge. And then I can lift my legs, and I just practice being here. Relax the chest, relax the ribs, and yet come forward. And now I've got a nice strong rib in, and then I can try it again and see if that supports. See that? So try those. It's a couple of great ways, either using the support of your head, feeling your shoulder blades back, allowing your head to relax back, to relax the tension that builds not just in the back of the neck, but also across right here below your jaw, around your throat, and definitely around the pecs. Soften all that to create your rib hinge. All right, hope this is helpful. Try it out and let us know how it feels in the comments.